everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angela, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to season 2 of the show Industry. I actually did a reaction video to season 1 episode 1 nearly 2 years ago, and they've recently come out with season 2 of the show. The show is about a group of motivated, hungry young professionals who just graduated, and they are all competing for a position at Pierpoint & Co., which is the investment bank in the show. Okay, I'm remembering some of the show from what I watched 2 years ago now. A lot of the characters in the show are not in the investment banking division of an investment bank, they're in the sales and trading division of an investment bank. Just to make the clarification.
Flows and volumes booming. I think we're still prudent to lean out our operation while the going's good. Cost cutting in good times is doubly wise to my mind.
Okay, that look, I feel like they're insinuating that Rob and Harper probably been hooking up, or at least have.
And again, frankly, we'll be looking to subsume either New York CPS into London CPS or vice versa.
Trading from home has shown us we can do more with less. Sorry, Daniel Van Deventer.
Usually you'll have all the senior people stay in the middle, and then the more junior people or people who aren't really involved in the conversation will stand in the back.
Apologies. Danny's an executive director joining you from CPS New York.
New York by way of New Haven.
Sorry, who subsumes who? I've missed you, Eric. Good to see you again, Danny, but I'm talking to your boss here.
Usually there is very little tension during these meetings. I know that they're trying to play it up more for this show, but people are usually very political and they're not confrontational in these meetings, and these meetings are pretty plain vanilla. They're not for people to really argue, they're just for updates.
Why were you late?
Just hyping myself up.
Can you get me a coffee? Only if you're getting one.
Oh, I wasn't.
You'll want one eventually. I can go out. Harper's getting me one.
Sure.
Actually, in investment banks, senior people do not ask junior people to get coffee. That's more of a myth.
And Bob, don't think I've not noticed you haven't made a single outgoing call since we've been back. I know, you've been dealing with incoming. You're not just a catcher, you're a pitcher. You were in that meeting?
I don't like to do sums. I like to do
Look, breathe on your hand.
I'm Flash, not Gordy.
See?
There's a fucking difference.
You're alive after all.
I mean, Eric is definitely being really harsh on Rob right now, but it's what he needs to do for his job and to keep it. While Eric is harsh when he says this stuff, it's tough love.
Can I help you?
Did I do something funny?
No. I'm amused.
Has anyone ever told you? You just put this in work.
I'm sorry, do we have a fucking problem?
Harper, I think about you less than I think about climate change. Actually, do you want a guided tour of your irrelevancy to me? Yeah? Okay, let's do that. My problem is that we've had an empty seat on this fucking desk since the rest of us came back. Now, I'm glad you've had the shame to execute through other traders during your extended vacay.
Does that mean when I ask you for a price now, you're not going to give me a price?
Fuck no. That privilege is reserved for people who actually fucking work here, Harper.
I put in 12-hour days.
Drifting around a hotel suite, brewing coffee, and attacking yourself does not make a job of work. You're only God in your own head because none of us sit on the tape. None of it's monetized.
Like, I know one of the characteristics of the show is to have people have these super mean and angry outbursts, but this just seems like it's too much. But I mean, Harper did also react pretty strongly, and where she was responding back to that, and things escalated. And beyond that, he did say that Harper wasn't pricing through him while she was working from home, and that does get super annoying.
It's kind of an unwritten rule that the grad gets lunch at the desk on FX. Well, since when? Sorry, I should have warned you. Don't worry, you'll get used to dimming your light. I just don't think that's what I'm here to do. Sets a precedent.
Honestly, Go, this new intern, she's speaking up about all the toxic issues.
Jackie, do you need help backing up any of your accounts? Benita, so let me tell you something for free. You need to get everyone on side early. There is a system.
I think Yaz is basically seeing this and is a little bit jealous and trying to show her that, hey, I went through all of these tough times, why aren't you? This is very similar to the way that I feel like the new year of investment banking analysts who joined over the last 2 years feel, as compared to investment banking analysts who had already quit and had to go through all of the difficult long hours. And nowadays, a lot of the investment banking analysts who just graduated from college, they have all of these access to resources and YouTube videos and TikTok videos, and they know what is unethical versus what is right, and they stand up for themselves. Versus, I'd say in past years, a lot of investment banking analysts, they just suffer through. And so when they look at the new years who joined, they're like, why are you complaining when I had to go through all of that hardship?
Please be cognizant of the potential droplet area.
I don't think it's appropriate that the junior person on the desk get the lunches.
All right.
I think it's important we try and break the cycle, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate her breaking the cycle. I feel like that's such a Gen Z type of mindset, but as long as you're actually doing your work and working hard, breaking toxic cycles at work is so important. And it's how you create a better work-life balance for yourself, and you need to stand up for yourself and your own coworkers.
Vindaloo, nah, nah. Right, fine. You have to make sure your dad doesn't do a sub-UKIP amusing Indian voice in the speech. I'm teasing you. Right. Love you. Bye.
Night.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure why they're all working in the dark. Even when it gets late at night, the offices don't actually close. They're usually censored lights, so as long as there's someone moving, the lights are gonna be on. Anyways, guys, I thought that was a fantastic first episode for season 2. I'm so happy that the show is back after 2 years. If you'd like me to react to future episodes, just give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!